everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into a topic that is crucial for anyone wanting to make great video content: how to write a script that actually converts. We'll be using a hypothetical product, a history puzzle called Pieces of the Past, as our case study. By the end of this, you'll have a rock-solid template and a ton of practical tips to script your own successful videos. So, you've got a fantastic idea or a product, but how do you get people excited about it on camera? It all starts with the script. A great script is the blueprint for a great video. I've seen so many creators with amazing visuals fall flat because their message was confusing or just plain boring. We're going to fix that today. Let's break down the classic 3-act structure. It's a storytelling formula that has worked for centuries, and it works just as well for a 10-minute YouTube video. The 3 parts are the hook, the journey, and the reveal. Simple, right? But the magic is in the details. Act 1, the hook. This is your first 15 to 30 seconds, and it's your only chance to grab the viewer's attention. You need to answer their unspoken question: why should I watch this? For our Pieces of the Past puzzle video, we won't just show the box. Instead, we'd start with an intriguing close-up of a few unique puzzle pieces. Imagine a piece shaped like a Roman legionary's helmet or one with a snippet of hieroglyphics. Then, you hit them with a question, something like, what if you could piece together the secrets of ancient Rome, one clue at a time? See what we did there? We introduced the theme, sparked curiosity, and hinted at the value. The value isn't just solving a puzzle. It's going on a historical journey. You must state the value for the viewer clearly and immediately. Now, let's move into Act 2, the journey. This is the main body of your video, where you deliver on the promise you made in the hook. This section is all about showing, not just telling. For our puzzle video, we wouldn't just talk about history. We'd show the process. We can break this journey down into smaller steps to keep the viewer engaged. Step 1 could be the first connections. We'd show the satisfying process of sorting the pieces and finding the edge frames. This is relatable to anyone who's ever done a puzzle. As the first parts of the image start to form, you can talk about the initial scene. Maybe it's the foundation of the Colosseum or the Nile River Delta. This is where your B-roll comes in handy. While you're talking about the Colosseum, you can cut to a quick, dynamic shot of the real thing. Step 2 is discovering history. As more of the puzzle comes together, you zoom in on specific, key pieces. Let's say we're assembling a piece that shows Cleopatra. This is your cue. You can share a fascinating, little-known fact about her. Did you know Cleopatra was the first ruler of her dynasty to actually learn the Egyptian language? This adds immense value and turns a simple puzzle demonstration into an educational experience. The key is to keep these facts short, punchy, and interesting. Don't turn it into a dry lecture. And that brings us to Step 3 of the journey, the final picture. This is where you build anticipation. You can use faster cuts and more upbeat music as you show the last few pieces being placed. The satisfaction of seeing that final piece click into place is a universal feeling. Let the camera linger on the completed puzzle, revealing the full, glorious image of ancient Rome or Egypt. This is the visual payoff the viewer has been waiting for. Finally, we arrive at Act 3, the reveal and next steps. You've taken the viewer on a journey, and now it's time to bring it home and tell them what to do next. This is your call to action, or CTA. Don't be shy about it. You'll want to briefly recap the experience. And there it is, the Roman Empire in all its glory, from the rise of Caesar to the construction of the aqueducts. Then, you give your clear, direct call to action. It could be, ready to start your own historical journey? Click the link in the description to get your Pieces of the Past puzzle today. Or you could aim for engagement. Which historical era should we turn into a puzzle next? Let us know in the comments below. The important thing is to choose one primary goal for your video and make the CTA align with that goal. Now, let's talk about some pro-level writing tips to make your script shine. First, know your audience. Are you talking to hardcore history buffs or families looking for a weekend activity? Your tone and the depth of your historical facts will change depending on the answer. For a family audience, you'd keep the facts light and fun. For history buffs, you could go a bit deeper. Second, write conversationally. Read your script out loud. Does it sound like a real person talking? If you find yourself stumbling over words or phrasing, rewrite it. Use simple language. Instead of saying, "This puzzle effectuates a comprehensive understanding of the Augustan period," say, "This puzzle brings the age of Emperor Augustus to life." It's more direct and engaging. Third, plan your visuals while you write. A script isn't just words, it's a plan for sights and sounds. Make notes in your script like, "Close up on Caesar puzzle piece," or B-roll of dramatic historical painting. This will make filming so much easier and ensures your visuals support your narrative, preventing that boring talking head effect. And a huge tip: avoid information overload. Your goal isn't to cram an entire history textbook into one video. It's to spark curiosity. Pick 3 to 5 of the most compelling facts and build your narrative around them. Showing the puzzle coming together is often more powerful than a long explanation. Let the visuals do the heavy lifting. So, let's recap the whole process. Start with a powerful hook that presents a question and a value proposition. Take your viewer on a structured journey, showing the process and revealing interesting tidbits along the way. And finish with a satisfying reveal and a clear call to action. Remember to write in a conversational tone, plan your visuals, and always read your script aloud to check the flow. This template doesn't just work for puzzles. You can adapt it for how-to videos, product reviews, explainer videos, and so much more. The core principles of storytelling are universal. I hope this breakdown gives you a solid foundation for your next video project. A great script is your first and most important step toward creating content that not only gets views, but also builds a loyal community. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next guide for creators. Until next time, keep creating.